Who was that one aggressively entitled sibling you were forced to deal with growing up? My parents clearly had a favorite child, and it was definitely not me. It was my younger brother, Larry. I couldn't ask for $5 for lunch without getting a 20-minute interrogation, but this kid got full VIP presidential treatment from birth. And the worst part? He knew it. It started small. He'd sit on the couch and bark orders at my parents like he was calling room service, yelling, "Bring me a soda." My parents would just smile and hand it to him. I told them they were creating a monster. They told me, "Oh, he's just young, he'll grow out of it." He did not grow out of it. By age 16, Larry was walking around with my dad's credit card, telling kids at school he was practically untouchable. He literally took my mom's car without a license, just grabbed the keys and drove off. When I brought it up, my mom looked at me and deadpan said, "He can do whatever he wants." I just stood there wondering if I was adopted. Then he turned his entitlement toward me. He started demanding I clean his room and wash his clothes like I was a paid maid. Not asking, demanding. At school, he was running a full mafia operation. He'd corner younger kids in the hallway and make them run to the vending machines for him. One day, in a class we shared, this kid literally put his feet up on the desk, stared at the teacher and said, "I'm not taking this test. Just give me an A so we can both go home." The whole classroom went dead silent. He got sent straight to the principal's office, but he walked out like he had just won a corporate settlement. My parents kept making excuses, saying he was just going through a phase, so I stopped complaining. I just sat back, popped some popcorn, and waited for the disaster to hit. The moment came on a Tuesday night. My parents sat me down, looking exhausted, and confessed that Larry had maxed out their credit cards, and we had to cut back on groceries for the month. My dad promised he was finally going to put his foot down. 10 minutes later, Larry walked in demanding money for a concert. My dad actually said no. The screaming match began. Larry went completely unhinged, yelling at the top of his lungs. I quietly stood in the hallway, watching the chaos fold. Then I heard a loud slap, followed by a gasp. I walked into the room. My dad was holding his cheek in total shock, and my mom was crying on the couch, saying, "He's completely out of control. Nobody can stop him." I looked at both of them, chuckled, and said, "I've been telling you for 16 years, but don't worry, there's one simple solution left." My dad looked up, dazed, and asked, "What solution?" I walked down the hallway, opened Larry's bedroom door, and personally knocked the entitlement straight out of him.